Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts 2 fun. That was a weird way to start. And more fun with Kingdom Hearts 2. Last time we cleared the Space Paranoids, which was the Tron world. That was a lot of fun. And now, we're about to enter big time plot alert. So this is probably either going to be a really long episode, or I'm going to have to unceremoniously cut this into 2 parts. Just because there's a whole lot of stuff that's going to happen, and there's no real easy way to just cut it into multiple parts. So, I'll just have to see what happens later. Anyhow. Got a new ability of Sora, Vicinity Break. Unleashes a powerful attack when surrounded. Yeah, I kind of want to equip that. I need 2 more AP for it, though. So I guess I'll use the AP boost. Goofy learned Jackpot. Increases the drop rate of money and HP and MP orbs. Yeah, I kind of want to equip that. Sorry, Goofy, no second chance for you. And then I'll just use 2 of these AP boosts on Sora. Because I want to equip Vicinity Break. Anyhow. Got some new synthesis materials. We'll have to head over to a Moogle shop eventually. And the Photon Debugger Keyblade, yeah. Not a very good one. Free strength 2 magic. I guess it's above average. It's like the monochrome in that regard, but its Thunder Boost ability just isn't that good. So we're gonna stick with Hero's Crest. And now we can level up our summons again if we get 42 more gauge drops, and we have Stitch as a summon, as we saw last time. Anyhow. Back to the study. We've got to log into the computer. Oh, do we? We didn't do that last time. Access computer. Oh, that's right.
Hey, these things take time, okay?
That's right. We have to look up information now that Tron's put the MCP on hold.
It's doing something.
I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and Kairi. No way. Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
Who are those 2 people?
What's he doing?
I thought I'd ask the computer if it can tell us about them nobodies.
Goofy's like the smartest one in the group, which is funny.
What's this?
The data is corrupt.
What?
How about the organization? There!
The data is corrupt.
Stupid computer.
Sora!
Huh?
Who's this guy?
Well, I see you got things working.
Oh,
Your Majesty.
Quiet! Don't want to blow my cover! Come on!
Go on. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Did you forget what Ansem looked like, Your Majesty?
Of course I do. And this is him. I'm positive.
Huh?
Excuse me, could you come this way, please?
Hang on a second.
Look, this is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
And he told us to submit like 500 times.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
What?
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
Why?
You mean...
Oh?
We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, this is where the game starts getting complicated for no reason. Like, they didn't have to do this. They just chose to. But yeah, so the what this is basically saying is that the Ansem that we found in Kingdom Hearts 1 and defeated as the final boss, and who was in Chain of Memories, was not the same Ansem as the one who wrote all of the Ansem's reports. That's kind of what he's getting at.
Oh, I'm kind of confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
And we kind of got that in the
Well,
Ansem's
that's
reports.
just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and
Why?
what's been happening to the worlds.
How does he know that?
I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Said every Kingdom Hearts player ever.
Well, let's see. Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
What?
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13 too. Kind of felt like being around the same fellow.
So,
imagine.
where did you meet this guy?
Gosh, I can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You started all of this. Because of you, Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry, I can't help.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh, no! Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends.
Thanks,
Let's look for
Mickey.
Riku and Kairi together.
Outside!
Sounds like we gotta start by helping out here.
I love this music so much. Oh yeah. One other thing I'm gonna do. I think we've outgrown the need for potions, gentlemen. We're gonna replace all these potions with ethers. Because at this point we can just use an ether and heal with Cure. I think that would be better. Also customize. Thunder. No, we're gonna replace Thunder with Magnet. I'm gonna put Fire on Square. Yeah, that looks good. That explosion came from outside, right? It must be awful out there. This looks like it's gonna be a long battle. Are you ready, Sora?
The king went on ahead by himself. We have to hurry after him.
Yeah, we're gonna get a ton of cutscenes in this episode and possibly the next one, depending on if I split them up or not. And that's part of the reason why it's gonna be so long.
Hear me, my Heartless. Attack the white husks. Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
You pathetic coward.
Maleficent turns into a dragon, kills them all.
Heartless, Leave the White Ones. Turn your attention to Sora and his friends.
Oh no, not Armored Knights. The Armored Knights are some of the easiest Heartless to deal with. Defeat all of the enemies. We got Heartless and Nobodies, and that's a new type of Nobody there, the pink one. That is a dancer, and they are extremely dangerous. They can grab you and then toss you, and it's insanely powerful. So this is where Magnet's gonna help. You want to get rid of those dancers as soon as possible. Okay, and that's a Crimson Jazz. Those are really powerful versions of Red Nocturnes that can just shoot giant fireballs, like, everywhere. Get rid of them fast. And pretty simple battle. Oh yeah, you free.
Where's Maleficent?
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Lame.
Okay, this is
You right. I mean,
minus 58
Pretty much
special points
completely,
for her.
and I relame this up. So I figured she'd be okay with that. Because she seemed that way. Treasureless wings or something.
Donald is very ticked off.
Hey, if you're looking to pick sides, why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Perfect!
Come on.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters!
Did Leon really have any treasure?
Really, Donald? Count the number of cutscenes in this episode.
We don't have time for you.
Oh! Hi! Hey, bonus boss from Kingdom Hearts 1!
Sora and Sephiroth.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again.
That's definitely what he meant by that.
Then I should give him what he wants. That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
It's a good thing we didn't have to fight him. That guy's the hardest fight in Kingdom Hearts 1. Huh? They came from that hole over there. That's a Final Mix exclusive right there. That's the bonus dungeon. I don't remember that being there before. I wonder where it leads.
We don't have time for that. We have to go after the king.
Yeah, that's the bonus dungeon. That's like one of the last things you should do in the game.
The town's crawling with heartless and nobodies. What's going on? Leon and Dio's headed toward the Bailey. We better go find them.
Hey, Goof. So that was Sephiroth. He does look a bit like Cloud. No, he doesn't. I'd like to tell Cloud, but we have to help the others first. Yup. Alright, I don't recommend doing this, but just to show you where this leads. Welcome to the Cavern of Remembrance. We're in the depths. If we hit this orb, it'll make a ton of drive orbs appear. But we're not going to hit that just yet. We're going to save that for later. There is some treasure in here. We got an AP boost. It's a pretty looking place. but it is deadly. Also very difficult to navigate. There might be some treasure we can get here, though. It'd be nice if there was. Sunset puzzle piece. Score. Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, so the enemies in the Cavern of Remembrance are basically souped up versions of other Heartless we faced in the game, such as these Hot Rocks. And boy howdy are they powerful. Fade out of back cry. It would be great if they could drop some synthesis materials. But you saw how much damage they were inflicting. I don't recommend going in here until definitely after you've beaten the game. But you also can't even beat this dungeon until you max out every single drive form. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Don't go there. I don't care if it didn't save, I got the puzzle piece. We're out of here.
We'll help. Sora, behind you.
Oh no, not more dancers. Defeat all of the nobodies. Oh boy. Save me, Magnet! Alright, after that we just have some creatures. Nothing difficult there. And now we got a lot of dancers, oh boy. Yeah, Magnet is very, very useful. Booyah! Ooh, and we get the ability Defender, which is kind of terrible on critical mode, but whatever.
The king's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
They're just kind of throwing us right into the end game right now. Since we've cleared all the worlds. It's basically the final confrontation at Hollow Bastion now.
Whoa.
That's a lot of Heartless. No, all the Final Fantasy characters are fighting together, except Aerith, who apparently doesn't have a weapon. She's just healing. Aw yeah, Stitch! Even though he's a summon. Way to go! You guys made one of the weakest Heartless in the whole game fall. Didn't even kill it, but, you know, you go. Oh, hi!
Think you can handle this many?
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care
What? You're fighting too?
Yeah, no offense, Leon, but Cloud is way better of a fighter than you are. Like, way better. Leon sucks as a party member. Sephiroth is the best party member, though.
Sephiroth!
Cloud and Sephiroth don't look anything alike. Like, the only similarity is that they both have blue eyes.
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it? That darkness comes from your own dark memories. Do you think you can erase your past?
Shut up!
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
I know. Because I am you.
No, you're not.
Cloud! Wait! Huh?
Oh, you don't mess with Tifa. She doesn't even need a weapon.
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
That was a lot of cutscenes. Man, after all those cutscenes, you know what would be awesome? If we got more cutscenes! Exactly!
Okay, fellas, you've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon and the others are friends too.
And we looked at all the worlds.
There's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
Your Majesty, we already went to all the other worlds in this game. Actually, Sora, I think Atlantica you didn't go to. No, that world doesn't exist.
But I promised Leon.
No, you didn't.
Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
Your Majesty!
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
Right. Watch for danger.
You be careful too!
Wait, you guys.
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Ha ha ha.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
Let's go.
Whoa!
They just jumped off a cliff. They're dead.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hope you can forgive us.
You just wasted a whole lot of time doing that long drawn-out fake goodbye, you know. Oh yeah! This cutscene is only in Final Mix, and this is super unnecessarily long for literally no reason. Another. You need 6 passwords to enter. I thought there were 7 passwords. Nope, back then it was just 6. I'm not sure if this is taking place right now or if this is like a flashback to something that happened in the past. But now we get this extremely long cutscene of this hooded figure just walking down a lot of stairs. Those hoods look really cool, though. The black hoods. Now we get to watch him walk down all of these stairs. Why? I mean, my inner design, like, my inner man is like, oh, this place is so cool, but also like, why am I watching like a 5-minute cutscene of this guy walking down a ramp? I was strolling through the park one day.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
He's like, this is all I need to do to get my exercise every day. Just walk down this staircase. That looks like a comfortable chair.
It has been far too long, friend.
Yeah, that's gonna make 0 sense if you haven't played Birth by Sleep already. Oh yeah, and we get this super long flashback cutscene as well. Also, this is only Final Mix. It's Zexion. You know that guy we didn't actually fight unless you played Chain of Memories?
Zexion! Zexion!
Right here. What is it?
Where is Lord Xemnas?
His usual spot?
The Chamber of Repose?
Yes. Go and see for yourself.
That isn't funny! I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
He probably does.
You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexion? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret?
What the heck?
How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Xemnas, Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Why are you telling me all this? I am not related to this whatsoever.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties, as you should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
What new facility? Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion. What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place, anyway?
He already shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share? The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself. And that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend.
Well, that was an extremely long set of cutscenes leading to storyline conclusions you won't even understand until you've played, like, pretty much every other Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah, I told you, this is where the game starts getting needlessly confusing. And those cutscenes weren't in the original release. You normally just go straight from running away from Mickey to this cutscene. I guess those two cutscenes are kind of there to fill in some of the gaps. It's him!
Hey, you guys are looking lively. Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13? I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
You can't trick us.
Silence, traitor.
I get chills every time that boss theme starts up. And now, folks, we get to fight
Dance, water, dance.
Demyx. Number 10 in the actually no, number 9 in the organization. This guy is regarded as one of the toughest bosses in the game. I don't really understand why. He's actually pretty darn easy. Basically, throughout this fight, he'll make us play this minigame similar to the one we played in the Underworld. We have to defeat a certain amount of water clones within a certain amount of time. If you fail, then it's instant game over and you have to restart the battle, which is where most people are like, this fight's so unfair. It's like, okay, but destroying the water clones is super easy. All you have to do is do the reaction command Wild Dance. It just decimates them. And all you have to do is attack one time in order for it to get triggered out. And, like, it's super simple. Not even a big deal. And after we destroy them all, we can start beating up him. And let's try out Master Form. And at this point, yeah, his element is water, his weapon is a sitar. All of his attacks are very easily telegraphed. Just don't get super close to him when he summons all his water throwers. You can also... Okay, so now we have to play the minigame again. This one's a little trickier because we only have 15 seconds. But I mean, then we can just use a finishing hit on those. You can also use fire. I definitely killed that water clone. I don't know what you're talking about. I even hit it with a finishing blow. And now we get to skip all the cutscenes again.
Dance, water, dance.
Thankfully, we only have to do one cutscene skip. Yeah, I don't know why the water clone didn't die there. That's okay. I guess I won't use Master Form, because actually this is a fight where Wisdom Form is really good. Because Wisdom Form can easily defeat the water clones. I do love his attack pattern where he just plays his guitar. He's a very cool and interesting boss, though. Like, he's one of my... I love all of the Organization 13 plays in this. Alright, dude, don't make me break out that Wisdom Form. Alright, I'm breaking out Wisdom Form. Yeah, you can also just use Wisdom Form Fire Up to easily take out the water clones. And as you might guess, fire deals a lot of damage against a guy who's water-based. And even though he's a water-based guy, he deals ice damage. So I guess it's just really, really cold water. His Show Stealer. Take that. If you do that improperly, though, he can, like, kill you. Alright, this guy's tougher than I remember. But he's not, like, the hardest boss in the game like people make him out to be. Not even close. In fact, he's one of the easier Organization 13 games. Take that. And we get another armor slot, and we get another Blizzard element, so now we have Blizzara.